Oh, I'm very happy that everyone was spared from seeing you just drop 80 pills in one go. Good Lord.
What? Like I take these like these collagen pills and you have to take like six per serving. Typically I would try to do like three in the morning, three at night, but I forgot. So I just chugged six.
But that's my point is that you just dropped six. Like you were like a python that unhinged her jaw in order to just,
I also didn't want to get any on my hands on my lip gloss. So
I feel like you have experience in putting things in the back of your without getting stuff anywhere.
it takes some practice, you know.
Welcome to a conversation with Judy and Ryan. It is going to be one of those nights. Oh,
Yeah,
the
especially that I don't look like a floating head.
so for anyone, why would anyone know? You weren't here. We weren't recording.
No, thank God.
Judy's light behind her head was searing into the camera.
It was my
So,
ceiling fan.
so yeah, so we gotta like twist it somehow. But
Yeah.
yeah, it was like flashing hardcore right into the camera. So I we both decided that something should be done. So initially what she did was just turn the light off. And what the only thing that
Had
was
my
on
ring light.
was your ring light, but it was super low. So since she has black on, floating head.
I should have worn green like you to celebrate St. Patrick's Day.
Oh, I didn't even see.
Yeah.
I'm just so in tune with life. That's because
You just knew. You
I
just
pulled this
knew.
out of the drawer and I was like, let's go. Super Mario Brothers. I'm ready. I'm here for it. Ah, thank you guys for joining us. The one thing I wanted to say is that because I don't realize it because it's like three people, but thanks to everyone who does listen to the show. You know, I
Yes.
got some interesting feedback from my mom of all people.
Ooh.
That's always cool.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, she loves you. Everyone loves you. Okay. Don't have to worry at all about you.
Well, thank you. I do my best.
For me, I need to be nicer to you.
I feel like that's a common, like, ongoing thing.
I feel like a lot of people wish that they could argue with me and therefore they defend you because you know what? You be getting yours in, okay?
I do. I do. You're
See, but
right.
it's never like, yo, Ryan. I
Judy
mean,
needs
look,
to be nicer.
it's never Judy needs to be nicer. It's never maybe Judy should have listened a little more. It's always Ryan. Shut up. Be nice to Judy. The patriarchy is no more, ladies and gentlemen. Also, I think that I offend people, so they're more prone to be on your side because the
Okay.
other no, what's with the face? Don't give me the okay
Like,
eyes.
okay, yeah, I see. I can
No,
get it. I can get it. The thing
because I was
is,
also told that
yeah.
my mom's Instagram game is an A, not a B plus.
Okay.
To which I had in her house, I had to defend. Mom, I'm sorry, no, it's B plus. Like you go a little far with stuff. She was real close to kicking me out. She didn't say that, but like you could see in her eyes, she was like, "Why? Why are you even here still? Just drop my grandchild off and leave."
Yeah.
So that was fun, you know. But no, just thanks to everyone who does listen every week. We appreciate you.
Yes.
Um,
A lot.
this lately, I've been trying to take it more seriously in general, so it drops, you know, more consistently now. Honestly, as long as we film it, I drop it
Yeah.
depending on when I'm supposed to on a Tuesday or a Thursday. So,
Yeah. It's true. It's true.
um, but yeah, no, I will take that stuff more seriously.
Yes.
And
And I will do the social media thing more frequently because
yeah,
I was definitely slacking on. I won't even. It was.
I mean,
Like we
to
were
be
just
fair,
recording for fun and I loved it.
yeah, like
So
that's what this is, you know. But if people are actually going to invest a little bit of time, I feel like we can invest well, not we, me. I'm speaking for myself. If you want to, awesome. But you know, God forbid I tell you what to do again. Um, you know, but I
why are
can
you gonna
invest
say
a
it
little
like
more
that?
time because it's bullshit. Okay, I want a cheerleader. I want someone to be on my side.
Alex cheers for you, I'm
Yeah,
sure.
well, I'm too busy talking shit to her too, so I can't. She's not my cheerleader on
So
here. Okay, wait, I heard it. I did hear it. This might be this might have been my own doing or undoing, whichever.
maybe. Oh, I did want to bring up. So
I
on
told you
my
you were gonna remember.
I did this on my Snapchat, 4 years ago today, we filmed or recorded our very first episode of our last podcast. But it was
That
one
was
of
4 years ago?
yes, 4 years ago. Can you believe it?
Oh.
In your hot ass garage. Fucking beating down sweaty.
Oh my god. Ah,
Yeah, 4 years
yeah, I
ago. Mhm.
golly. And just I remember putting up the sound barrier things to try and muffle the sound and it
Yeah.
didn't work at all. Oh man. And now look,
Good
you're married
times.
and I have
Wow.
long hair and a son. Oh, well, another
Well,
son.
I'm like, wait, you've had Asher.
Yeah, I didn't forget about him. I was talking about the new one when I said and a son and another son. Totally. Ah,
Oh, we've
wait,
come a long way.
if I'm not allowed to be the Lord, then really I don't have to take responsibility for that child. Cool. That's how it works. That's them's the rules. If
Them's the
I'm not a
rules, I
Lord, then the
guess.
Lord could not have spread his seed, right?
I just wanted to
I'll
ask
see you
about
in
your
court,
hair.
Val. Huh?
You have like these little are you trying to go for like the bangs curl right here?
No,
Like
this is
I
just what my hair does. Like I literally I take it when it's wet. And so the first thing I do is I comb it so it's like super stuck to my head, right?
mm-hmm.
And so I just like, you know, run my fingers through it, I guess is the best way to put it. Ooh,
Okay.
sensually.
Okay.
And then this is what my hair does.
Huh. Do you well, you don't you diffuse it because why would you do that? You're a man. I don't
Yeah, yeah. And I totally know what diffusing is too.
You should look it up and try it.
Wait, is that the thing? Is that the thing that goes in the blow dryer?
Yeah, so it's like the
That thing's
claw.
huge though.
But then you're supposed to like, and it floops up your hair, and I need to
I
see your
don't
hair floop.
I don't need my hair any more floof.
We would like it flooped. Ask Alex. We're gonna vote on
Alex
this.
gets to see Alex gets to see me when I pick it out. So she's fine. We don't need any more.
We want to see it
floofing.
floofed.
Why? Why does my hair have to floof?
Why not?
What?
Because
Okay.
you have curly hair and I have like this super stick straight hair. Like it's not fun.
So because I have hair, I have to do it in a certain way for you.
Yeah.
See, this is what we talk about. Why?
I'm suggesting.
No,
I'm not telling me. I'm suggesting you
telling
should
me.
floof.
And watch what's gonna happen. In like a week and a half, I'm gonna hear from my mom or somebody.
You
and
should
be like,
floof your hair.
I don't know why you wouldn't just floof your hair. Like Judy is so nice. She just wants you to be pretty, and you couldn't even do one thing for her. See, this is collusion.
I just want to see it floofed. Wow. Is that so hard to ask for?
Okay, maybe I'll meet you in the middle, and next week I'll because what I like to do is I like to throw it so that I can before I go to bed put it in the back of my head so it doesn't get as knotted at night. Because some days I wake up and like I'm in the shower and I'm just like just
you should wear a bonnet.
I don't want to wear a bonnet because I toss and turn too much and I wear a sleep mask. So
okay, fair.
But the sleep mask, I honestly only wear the sleep mask because of the I'm getting on a tangent now. I wear the sleep mask because it has built-in headphones. So, because I used to just have my phone playing on the side while I fell asleep, because I like to listen to YouTube or whatever while I fall asleep.
Uh-huh.
But then one day, after like 3 years of being sleeping next to another person, I was like, you know what? This is kind of a dick move, man. She says that she doesn't mind it, but like, I would probably care if I woke up in the middle of the night and someone was blasting anime lore YouTube videos. So I found the sleep mask with because the issue is when I would wear because like I said, I toss and turn so much
Hmm.
with if I just wore my earbuds, they would get
Get
lost.
lost.
Like
Yeah.
not even they fell out, like they're gone forever.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, so I was talking about,
Sorry.
oh yeah, no. I got off on the tangent, I said, but now I got to work my way back with
Go
I
back.
cast the fishing pole and reel myself back in.
Mhm.
Um, so with God, I had it, then you laughed at me. Damn it, Judy.
It was funny.
um, no, what was I talking about though? Oh God.
I don't know. I
Oh.
don't know what we were talking about before hair. That's
Oh yeah, thank you. So before I go to bed, I will
yeah.
pick my hair out and then I'll
Mhm.
put my hairband, like a headband on, and I'll pull it back to where it's like puffy right here,
Yeah.
right? But
Yeah.
it's like, like we were talking last week on the show, it's business in the front and party in the back, but it's like lion cub in the front and lion king in the back because it's a mane, right? So
Okay.
maybe I'll do that next week, okay?
Okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
Because that diffusing thing, that I don't have that kind of time in the morning.
Oh yeah, I believe that. I know it
Yeah.
takes naturally curly people a long time. I watch them on TikTok, so
Yeah, that's why I do this, because honestly, I just got lucky today. It was a good day, right? Because once I get out of the shower and I run my hands through it or whatever,
mhm.
however it falls is just my day.
You're
So
like, this is it.
sometimes I get lucky and I'm like, okay, cool, I can work with this. And other time I look like Lord Clown Boy. Like one day, one of my coworkers was like, "Oh, the Einstein look is good for you."
Oh no.
The Einstein look.
How does that work with your curly? I don't know.
Well, if you look at like his stuff, because like you said, it puffs, right?
Mhm.
So I think what happened that day is like it was super windy outside.
Mm.
So my hair, like, it was just dry enough that the wind made it puff up or whatever, because it was blowing, right? And
Yeah.
then once there's volume in curls, you're not getting them out.
No.
Okay. It's just that's so yeah. So like I said, today I'm just having a very fortunate day, but I'm very happy because
Can't hear anything you just said, so
I'm trying
I
not to. I think I'm going to get sex tonight.
oh,
Yeah. So I'm
okay.
because like anytime she calls it like the Clark Kent curl or whatever. Now I got like a dual one going on. But
Yeah.
anytime she sees this, like this morning she was looking at me and she like gave me the look and she was like, "Your hair looks good." And then she might have bit her lip a little bit. And I was like, "Oh, okay. As long as I don't fuck my hair up, I might get laid tonight." Okay, let's do this.
You're like, don't mess the hair.
Yeah, exactly, man.
Get through the workday, please.
Yeah, like that's all I was living for. I okay, because usually I take my handset because I like to go between the handset and the ear set, right? So
Yeah.
usually I'll take my handset and I'll move my hair out of the way and put my the phone on my ear, right?
Yeah.
Today I was like, nope, you're going straight on the hair because we do not want any extra volume. We want to keep this exactly how it is, sir.
Are you the type of person who like just keeps messing with your hair all day? Like,
Uh So when I get home, I don't know why, but I like to run my fingers through my hair,
okay,
right? And
yeah.
the reason I say I don't know why is because once it dries, it's knots. It's nothing but knots everywhere. right? So every time my hand goes through, it's like just ripping knots out, right?
Yeah.
So there's that. But no, honestly, if I'm not doing that, I occasionally like to twirl my hair.
I see.
Well, no, this is actually just how the curls go. But because of that, it's just like I'll just be on the phone and
And
it'll just
you
be
just start, yeah.
like my hand will literally just be here like this, right?
Right.
And then and so it'll naturally tell you like, oh, okay, I'm kind of bored. Oh, this is fun. I don't think I've ever sounded like more of a pothead in my life.
This is fun.
This is fun. Look, in my line of business, you spend a lot of time on hold, right? Because you have to reach out to other people
Right.
and there are hold times or whatever. And so you're just stuck there listening to that stupid commercial that Miles Teller and his wife made cute with the Budweiser or the Bud
Oh
Light.
God, yeah.
No, nothing. I thought you were going to get in on it.
No,
Come on. You can't just leave me hanging like that.
sorry. I was trying to figure out where you were going with them. Like, wait.
You didn't see that commercial?
I did, but it's very unmemorable.
So
Forgettable.
so Miles Teller grabbed like his wife, who is a model of some sort. I forget. She's on hold, and it's the song that we've all heard when we're on hold. Do, 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 do.
Oh, okay. Yes,
Right,
yes, yes.
right,
They start
right.
dancing. And...
Yeah. And so he grabs a Bud Light and he starts dancing to it because he's so fun. He's the fun, quiet, cool guy. Actually, I bet you he was a fucking nerd in high school. And
Yeah,
now
probably.
like he's blooming.
Yeah.
Because that's the kind of vibe he gives. He gives the kind of vibe that he did not get laid until like sophomore year of college.
Maybe. Yeah, okay, I can see that.
Right.
Mhm.
But hey, his like, and I'm sure that he has, this is gonna sound so bro-ish of me. I'm sure that he has slayed way, way more women than I have, and his wife is beautiful. So I'm not trying to knock him, but I'm just saying, like, that's the energy he gives off. Like, I was told that I give off mean girl energy.
Oh, who told you that?
It was my coworker's girl. Like we were talking, and then she said that to me. And honestly, this was like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's still to this day. Like, what the fuck did she mean by that?
Like, did you tell her you can't sit with us?
No. No, I was being my charming self as always. I have no idea why she would have ever thought. She did. Like, look, I'm not gonna lie. So here's the one who said it, right?
Yeah.
Me and her would always have like dick measuring contests as far as like whatever stupid argument, right?
Okay.
Like one of them, I don't remember the context, but we were arguing over the morality of throwing a baby into a volcano. Right?
Okay.
Like she was all for it. I was the one arguing not to throw the baby in the volcano, and yet I'm the one with mean girl energy. But like I said, so we would have like, mental sparring contests like that. But she said it to me. And so coming from her, I was like, all right, I don't really get it, but whatever. But then my other coworker and his girl got there. And I said it to her. And she said, like it was clear as day. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Like those two had gotten together and had a meeting about it. It was so crystal clear as to what that meant. So yeah, so apparently that's the vibe I give off is mean girl energy.
Okay.
I don't even know which one. I'm guessing it's the main one. I'm guessing it's Regina. The main one. Yeah, Regina, thank you.
You're welcome.
I can only remember the other two, like their actual names though. I can't remember who they were in
like their characters.
No, yeah, I don't know the characters. I know it's Amanda Seyfried and Lacey Chabert.
Yeah.
And I can't even remember
I
Regina's
can't
actual name.
I can't remember their character's name. Well, I know Regina is Rachel McAdams.
Oh, thank you. That was gonna bug me.
Gretchen Wieners was the other.
Lacey Chabert.
Yeah. I can't, oh my God. Now I'm really
And
spacing out
then
on
and then Amanda Seyfried was grabbing her
Seyfried's.
boob.
Yeah, because she said there's a 30% chance it's raining. Where I love that movie and I quote
While
it.
it's pouring on
Yeah.
her head.
There's a 30% chance it's raining right now.
Oh
I
gosh.
love that movie. I quote it all the time.
You know, so my other coworker, because this is all I have, right? All I have is work. So this is all the
Yeah.
stories you're gonna get.
It's okay.
But
I
he's
get
talking to me.
it.
He's talking to me today, and he's like, he starts saying, "Is it Pam or is it Pam?" And I'm like, I look at him, and he says it. He like looks at me, and he says it again. He's like, "Is it Pam or is it Pam?" And
Why was this a
this was
conversation?
this was not the most professional thing I've done, but it was later in the day. So I just said, "What the fuck are you talking about?"
Like out of nowhere.
Yeah. And he just goes, "Haven't you seen Step Brothers?" And I guess it's a line from that movie.
Of all the lines for that movie.
Right?
Really?
And so I told him, I was just like, well, bro, that's a movie that I haven't seen in a long time. And even I know the heavy hitters from that. Like, I know we have all this space, we should do bunk beds, that kind of, but no, it's not. The deep hits are not from Step Brothers, aren't gonna come from me.
No.
Oh my God. I swear to God, I was like, am I high right now? Did someone spike my drink? Because where did this come from?
I would have never. I think I've only watched Step Brothers maybe once or twice over, but no.
But either way, just like that's just such a. It's like saying, "Oh God, what's a random line from a stupid movie?" It's like, "Oh, did you bring your umbrella?" What?
What?
Exactly. There's probably 20 movies in which somebody said that, but no one knows.
No.
I'm probably gonna watch now. I'm gonna get from someone like, "Oh my God, Ryan, you don't know the Pam or the Pan line." I don't know.
It's okay. We both don't know. So
where'd that accent come from, though?
I don't know. You just like to sprinkle in accents in every episode, so I just let it happen.
That's me. That's
accent
me.
Bay.
That's accent Bay. Ah. I know that I was the one doing the thing, but now I feel bad because he's ill. I don't like him.
He's ill. I've heard he's ill.
Yeah. Okay. So.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Sorry.
Okay. So I have a question for you. No. Were we still talking about something? I thought we were done.
No, we're done. Yeah, that's what I said. Okay, I'm like, all right, fine. Time to get to like the actual show.
40 minutes in, we're gonna start now, guys.
Sorry, y'all.
Oh, look, you don't come here for the structure, okay? You come for the goofs and the gas. You come for when Judy messes with her headbuds. Her headbuds. God, I am so old. Her earbuds and shut up. And the microphone goes off because they're from when I was in high school. And as you just heard, I said headbuds, so I must be fucking ancient.
Yeah. It's okay. Is your 20-year high school reunion coming up?
Fuck.
Is it though?
Oh.
I actually don't know. I don't know what year you graduated
you just
high school.
Remind me of that. Oh my God. Oh, that's my whole night. My whole night is ruined now. I'm just going to be thinking about how it's been 20 years since I graduated from high school.
Is it though? When is your graduation? Like
2024.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Oh, you graduated the same time as you graduated the same year did my brother graduate in 03 or 04?
I'm going to say it's 03 just so I can get a little. I'm going to say 03 so I can get a tiny win right now.
Might be 03.
A tiny win.
Yeah. Wow. 20 years though. Wow. Crazy.
See, this basically this hair is my midlife crisis. It's basically what this is.
But
Like
we're
I
past the
just
quarter life crisis, guys.
yeah,
We're midlife
exactly.
crisis
I'm full
now.
mid. It's been 4 years since that show. I'm full mid at this point. Oh,
Okay, anyway, sorry.
honestly, wait. So that would put me at. Look, I'm sure that as I get closer to this age, I will feel differently. But if I make it to 74, woof, I did something good, baby. Okay, like if I
Yeah.
make it to 74 and I'm happy and I'm healthy, oh yeah, we did the thing. Okay, we did the
We
thing.
did the thing, y'all.
Uh,
Okay, sorry.
oh, real quick, just because this wouldn't happen of anyone who listens to our show, but did you hear about SBV
No.
or SVB? Yeah, SVB, Silicon Valley Bank.
Oh, yeah, I've been hearing a lot about it. We were just talking about this earlier, and I'm like, I don't understand what's happening and
So
why the big commotion.
So I don't understand what's going on. I don't care. I didn't have any money in that bank, right?
Yeah, neither do I.
All I know is that one most if not all the people that had their money in there, it was FDIC insured, so I had to bring it up, right? Like
They've been throwing that around.
yes,
FDIC
right? And since this
insured.
show is FDIC insured, we anytime, we hear of the FDIC's involvement in anything, we like to bring it up.
Bring it up. Yes.
So,
Yes.
so there's that. And then it reminded me of Washington Mutual. Do you remember that bank?
I do remember that bank.
So
And then
Washington
they tried to be
Mutual,
cool and called it WAMU.
WAMU, yeah. And so that was my first bank that I ever was a part of, right?
Okay.
And as every young person does, I brutalized that bank account. Like by the time it was done, I probably had late fees on overdraft fees, on fees, on fees, on fees, right?
Right.
But then it was like a light came out of the sky and shone down right on my face, my glorious face. It was young at the time, before life had gotten to it. And he said, Ryan, I got you. And he got rid of Washington Mutual. So I did not. Don't get me wrong. My credit was already messed up, but anything related to WAMU was already taken care of. It was so nice. It was honestly, now that I think about it, it was like probably at most like $300-400, which I get is a lot of money, especially to someone at that age.
Right.
But as a full grown adult that spends adult money on things, it's like I could have figured that out.
Yeah, it's okay. I think we've all
But
been
it
there, but
but it didn't matter because he shone a light on me. I saw my downstairs
That's
neighbors
funny.
leaving earlier.
Okay.
I have a feeling they were leaving because I'm so loud on Thursday.
They're like, it's about that time.
That's right.
Time to go out for dinner.
Oh, I'm just gonna hear a lot of loud noises, a lot of screams, and I don't want to be here when the cops get called. So, oh boy.
WAMU. Wow, I forgot all about them, that they even existed.
Yep.
Crazy. I've had the
I
same bank account since I was like what, 18?
really.
Yeah. But now, I mean, I still have like that main checking account because everything still goes in there, like direct deposits. But then I have my separate like savings and other checking accounts and stuff. But I just keep my regular good old Wells Fargo there. But
I've had my B of A account
mm-hmm,
for like 4 years
mm-hmm.
and my AFCU account for like 7 years because
Okay.
obviously after what happened with the WAMU thing, I just was like, I'm untouchable. It doesn't you want to come at me, Wells Fargo? You think that you can stop me? I don't think so. So I probably did, I don't know. Like finances were bad back then, right?
Yeah.
And I just put myself in a lot of financially a lot of bad positions to the point where I was like, you know what? I'm just I'm just gonna I'm just gonna let the dust settle.
You
And
know
after
what? I just want to get paid in cash.
and after 7 years, whatever happens, happens. So eventually I got married and now our stuff is joined up, which sorry, Ashley. Like, of all the things I will say that, like, no matter what differences we did or do not have, like, the fact that you took that burden on, like, you was slash is a true G. Okay, I'll give you that. Um,
Shout out to you.
yeah, but like halfway through what ended up being our relationship, she bought a car. And while we were there, the guy was just saying, "Oh, well, if you want to build your credit, just go. You're at a point where most of your stuff has fallen off. So go get, not an AFCU, but like a credit union
Credit union. So yeah.
account and a bank card or, and a credit card and all that stuff and build it
Right.
up." And so that's why my oldest account is 7 to 8 years old.
It's okay. It's
but
fine. We start somewhere.
yeah, man, we good now. Okay.
We good.
We have learned how to save.
Yes. It's called
To a
growth.
degree. To a degree.
Growth.
I don't wanna sit here and say that you know, sometimes I gotta go to the gas station on the way home and get some chips, man. Like, I know I'm not supposed to.
But now you can.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying like I could be saving a little more,
yeah.
probably. I'm gonna definitely hear about that from my mom. Ryan, stop with the chips.
She's gonna go to Costco and
Do
buy
I need to get you chips?
She's gonna go to Costco and buy you that multi-pack and
right. And it's just no, my mom, like, she's not even gonna tell me about it. She's gonna leave it on the front door.
You're just gonna be like,
yeah, and then she'll text me on her way home and be like, but she'll do voice text, so everything's gonna come like really messed up. And be like, Ryan, I left chirps on the front porch. Love you, ma'am.
That'd be so cool. I bet she does do that. That'd actually be cool.
She doesn't do that, but like if we live closer, she would. Because we live juxtaposed to each other across the city, so it's she has to be on her way down there, here in order to. Mm-hmm. But if we live closer, yeah, it would be happening to the point where I probably went, Mom, I'm a grown man. I can buy my own chips. I don't need your chips. Plus, you always get Cool Ranch. I like nacho cheese.
Oh, man. I used to love living near my parents. Every time I would go over, like, I just start doing shopping. Like, their pantry, like, what you guys got today? Like,
I was like, you come over and you make your mom take you shopping?
No,
Mom, let's go to Old Navy. Let's go.
No, I shop in their pantry. Like, oh, you guys got extra detergent because it was on sale. Like,
you sound like Asher when he goes over to my mom's house. He's like, yo, I need to get snacks. But instead of just like grabbing one thing, he gets a grocery cart and goes into her. Oh, man. All right. So we got to take a quick break.
Yes.
But when we come back, Judy, I actually do have a bone to pick with you.
Okay.
You told me something that wasn't quite true.
Okay.
And so we have to deal with that.
Okay.
So we will deal with that.
We'll deal with it
on a conversation with Judy and Ryan.
Yes.
All right, and welcome back to a conversation with Judy and Ryan. I'm doing so good. Don't mess it up now, Ryan. No pressure. But yeah, no. So before the break, I brought up an issue, right?
Yeah.
And I get it, Judy. You're bubbly, and you have a personality that people just are naturally drawn to. And as a result, sometimes the way you describe things may be a little happier than perhaps they should be.
Okay.
Because I've tried something recently that you told me was something other than it was.
Okay.
What I tried was a Celsius lemon lime.
Okay.
Okay. I was
Yes.
very excited about this because I was told by you
By me. Yes.
that when it's cold, it tastes like Sprite. And don't get me wrong, I'm not going to sit here and say that it should taste like Sprite for what it is because
Uh-huh.
it's meant to be a health drink.
Quote
But you know
unquote.
what?
Yes.
But you know what? When I get told something, that's where my expectation goes, right?
Okay.
Just like if someone told me that I was going to go see the world's greatest fighter, if when I got there it was Asher, you know, I would have felt like I was a little misled. Like, don't get me wrong, the kid, he'll hit you in the gut when you're not looking with that bowling ball head, and it will put you on your knees. But I'm not putting him in the ring with John Jones.
Fair. Okay.
So for you to say that this tastes like Sprite,
I don't think I said it like that.
I feel like that was a bit of a reach.
I feel that I said it's similar because we were also talking about talking about.
Token about. See, it's wearing off a little sprinkling all over.
We were talking about the cola flavor. And I was like, oh, they have a lemon lime flavor. And it's similar to like Sprite. But I didn't say it tasted exactly
so what you're
like
saying
Sprite.
is that the cola one does taste like cola.
It's that familiar cola.
You motherfucker.
Did you try it? Did you try it?
I haven't tried the cola, but you know what I did try? I tried the lemon lime.
Okay, what did you
know
think
what
about
the
it?
lemon lime tasted like?
Like what?
It tasted like Diet Sprite.
Okay.
No. If someone told me that here's a Sprite and they handed me a Diet Sprite, I would slap them in the face. You don't do that.
Okay, but does it taste bad?
No, it tastes. That's what I'm saying. It's not. It is not bad tasting. It is exactly
it's just
how
not
I would.
Sprite.
Yeah, I was sold Sprite.
Sprite.
And what I got was Sprit. Okay.
You got spite.
I got spited. No, I mean, like, look, they're fine.
They're okay. We just ran out of our cola supply, so now we're back to the 3 regular flavors you get at Costco. So
hey, I'm still waiting on cola to like come back in stock because them prices right now.
No,
it is a scalper's world, man.
It has like the prices have gone up at Costco. The 18 pack we get used to be like $20. It's $25 now.
I told you how much they are on Amazon.
Oh my god, it's crazy. So
it is. And plus this one was moderately priced. I had to wait like 2 weeks to get it in the mail.
Oh man, but I think we got to start buying them. Now I got to think about if it's cheaper to buy it at like the Kroger's or the Smiths when they're like on sale for $2 a can.
I don't know. We don't even live in the same region anymore, so
we don't. But I mean, it's still Kroger and Smiths is the same thing.
Yeah, but I don't know if they do. I don't know if they do the
same sales.
Yeah, at the same time. You know,
maybe.
So. Ooh. You know, real quick though, you know how I knew that it was not going to be what I thought it was going to be? Like, you know, the moment I knew?
What?
I poured it.
I was going to say, did you smell it?
No, but I got it in the mail, obviously, and I wanted some, but I was like, I don't want to drink this warm, gross. So I poured it into a glass with ice. And what color is Sprite?
Clear.
Yeah, this is not clear. Okay.
Ooh, I don't know what they look like out of the can. Okay, because that's you and my husband are like the only 2 people that I've ever heard who pours it into a glass and adds ice.
No, I only do that when it's warm.
I know, but still, why don't you just wait until it's?
Because I wanted to try it.
Okay.
Look, here's the thing. It's an energy drink. It's not like, oh, I could just throw this in the fridge and then at 3 a.m. pop one in my mouth. No, it's like
Just be
there's a
patient and wear
window.
the next day.
But I didn't want to wait because I had waited
I
2
didn't
weeks.
want to wait.
I had waited 2 weeks for it to come.
I'm not a lord anymore.
I'm not. Okay, Amazon Prime means 2 weeks now.
Are they getting sued for that too?
When it was a lord, it was 2 days. I don't know. They're always getting sued for something. So all I know, the last thing I heard about Jeff Bezos was that he wanted to buy the Washington Commanders, but Dan Snyder was like, no, because your newspaper made fun of me. So I'm not going to let you buy it.
There's somebody picking my butt. Oh, it's our cat. Sorry.
I'm definitely clipping that, by the way. Keith pops out of nowhere. Hi, it's a real man.
So funny.
Oh God.
Anyway, thank you, kid. I am not a scratch post.
Okay, I have a question for you.
Yes.
How would you feel if someone walked into your workplace and did a fundraiser for their mixtape? And by fundraiser, I mean like they're selling chocolate bars.
And supporting their mixtape career.
Like, yeah, they're trying to create a mixtape.
And they don't work in my place of business. They're just some random man.
Yeah.
It's just kind of weird. I think that's a little odd. Okay. I hope nobody does that. And also we have security, so I don't think they'll allow them in.
Oh, well, I work at a small business, so we don't have money for security. Okay.
Sorry. So please tell us about Amanda.
I mean, that's most of the story right there. Like literally.
What was he selling? Was he selling it like
chocolate bars? Like he had those Vaughn's signature select ass chocolate bars.
He couldn't even like spring for like
the name fundraising. He's like, because look, no, I'm just saying. Look, I'm not defending it. Think about it. If you're actually trying to make money, what you're gonna buy a Hershey's bar for $1.50. And then you're selling it for $3 or whatever. I don't even know because
something, yeah.
So here's his issue though, right? And this is the issue that most poor people have that are beggars, not poor people that are just but beggars. I'm gonna pay for that one. I just saw your face, like yeah, but I don't carry cash. Like, I only carry my card, and unless you got something that I can, like, tappy, then...
Yeah, I was going to say, did he hit you with but I take Cash App, Venmo?
No, he didn't. He was just selling his chocolate bars, man. Okay.
Dang, that's how they catch you. So, I forgot where I was. I think I was going to the grocery store, but there were people doing, like, donations for, cancer, for kids with cancer type thing. I was like, oh, I don't have cash in me. She goes, oh, well, it's okay. We take Cash App, we take Venmo, we take Zelle, whatever you have. We'll do. I'm like,
damn.
I'm like,
I left my phone at home.
Here's $5. So I
pull out a $5 bill.
No, I cashed out them like, $5.
Like, I don't have cash on me. Oh, we take this. Just take the $5 bill. Okay, leave me alone.
Like, I'm just gonna walk away. Like, how you gonna say no? I don't want to donate to kids with cancer.
Easy.
Just like that. No, I don't want to donate. No, not today.
Yeah. Don't worry. I'll donate my hair when it's long enough. But for now, we're good. Okay. Keep it stepping.
Yeah. So. Did he give you a mixtape? Did he have like any bootlegs?
No.
Like,
so because he was trying to make it, man. So he just walked into the office.
The bottom.
Yeah, seriously. Walked into the office today. He's like, he was loud too. Like, just walks in. Hey, everybody. Got a fundraiser going on for the arts.
This is why you guys need like some kind of security
Bro,
mechanisms out there, knowing
bro.
that anybody could just pop it.
Oh, that's not even like one of the good stories. A couple weeks ago, I'm sorry I didn't tell you this until now. Uh I had a customer come in and she was talking to me about her life insurance policy.
Mhm.
While she and I were inside talking, apparently her boyfriend or mans or whatever you want to call him decided that rather than come inside where she was to see if they had a bathroom, that he would just walk around to the side where our dumpster is located and just start unleashing in that area, right? So hold on. So my boss's wife shows up and sees him doing this. So she pulls up. She lives for these moments. Like she's not a Karen, but
Mhm.
she has Karen like tendencies, right? So
Okay.
she was all up like she was like pulling up like 5-0. He's like, excuse me, sir. Excuse what you doing back there? Huh? What's going on? Right. And this
Yeah.
guy, so he wasn't just black, he was asphalt. Okay. And all he had on was a wife beater and some sweats and some sneakers, right? So I
Okay.
get he pulled his pants up and now he can walk into the
The
office. He
office,
wasn't able
right?
to before, but now he can walk into the office. So he just comes in. I can't fuck with no white women. That's how you go to jail. Why you gotta be yelling at me? I don't even know. Keep in mind, my boss's wife was still outside, had not
Oh.
walked in yet, right? So he's just telling this to a random person in my office. So now he comes, he finds his girl, sits next to us, and now my boss's wife comes in again and goes, "Sir, I was just trying to see what was going on." Shut up. I don't talk to your kind. You don't talk to my kind. That is how I go to jail. I'm not trying to go to jail over no white women. I wish I
Wow.
was making that up. That was a see how exhausted you were? Imagine if you were there
Oh, I'm trying to so hard. I'm like,
also trying to convince this other lady why she needs to keep this life insurance policy while she's upset because the price of it went up because of height and weight, which she called discrimination. I
okay.
like don't get me wrong, discrimination is a thing.
Yeah.
I don't think it's a thing like that. I think like if you're and I say this as someone who has a dad bod plus, right?
Hmm.
But if you're overweight, most likely you're not going to live as long. Most likely that insurance policy is going to pay out. Most likely we need to get more money. Like that's just cause and demand.
Right.
You can
Yeah.
like, I'm not saying that you need to like it, but don't call it discrimination.
Right. Mm.
Yeah,
Mm.
we discriminate by making you pay more for this thing, which actually I'm sure is a form of discrimination. So I should shut the fuck up.
It
Um,
it touches
a vein,
I don't
but
we'll
yeah.
see.
So
Okay,
that I mean,
that's do you
something
guys
like
have
that.
like a receptionist at least, like a front desk where
Sometimes,
some,
sometimes. So my
sometimes
office,
she shows up, sometimes she doesn't.
like, don't get me wrong, the girl who does the job is amazing, right? But she's been out of the office for the last 2 weeks because
Um,
she's sick. Like, and she had to go to the hospital. I'm not saying she's faking or anything, but like, she's been gone for 2 weeks. We have somebody who's the backup who has issues with allergies. So she's literally been out for 2 weeks. One of my coworkers was on vacation for 2 weeks before that. Like, literally, I'm burnt out just going to work
you're like,
some
who the
days.
hell is working? Just me.
One of my coworkers, she decided to go off of her meds cold turkey. So now she's out for like half a week,
Oh wow.
right? Like
Yeah.
it just and look, everyone takes time. I don't care if you take the time off or not, because like if you need it, take it, right?
Right. Yeah. Of course.
But especially like my job is not getting any smaller, but the calls are still coming in, and we still have to deal with them, and it may, so it feels like a
Yeah.
lot is going on.
Right.
So yeah, no, I mean, a reception maybe, I don't know, like it depends on the day. So I don't work at a job where you get healthcare benefits. Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, I think we're gonna get
Sorry.
security. Can't even get healthcare. Come on.
Sorry, we got to move to Canada. Okay. Saying.
Whatever you work for a big company. Shut up.
I do, but I mean, eventually I would like to live in Canada.
See, you
Okay.
just want to live in Canada, though. Don't see. Look, I'm over here talking about the struggles that I go through, and you're just like, I want to go to Canada.
Yeah, all right, all right. I'm sorry. I get
Uh,
it. I'm more privileged. Like,
at this
my
point,
bad.
at this point, yes, the woman of color is definitely the privileged one. Just walking around with her BWG.
Which, okay, let me just say I'm very upset at my Twitter followers that nobody took me up on the offer for $5 because I really was going to give you $5 if you guess what BWG stood for. I don't know if
Oh,
you saw the tweet,
I
but I
didn't.
tweeted that.
Can I go and do it? I'll you could sell me $5
No,
right now.
no, you the one who came up with it. You
I'm
can't
just
do
saying,
that.
I didn't know the rules, okay?
I said first person to tell me. Can't be
Right.
you. Damn
But
it. No, it can't be you.
you didn't say first
I'm a
person other
tweet.
than
Can't be Ryan.
that's
Too
not if I get
late.
to it first. Ah! Oh. All right.
Yeah.
I asked you to remind me of the TikTok thing.
TikTok thing.
TikTok
Yes.
item.
Item
So
product.
it was this. I saw it was for girls, right? And it
Okay.
pushes your side boobs together so
Okay.
that you have like massive cleavage, right? So it and you
Okay.
put it under whatever you're wearing, the dress, the shirt,
Does
whatever.
it
And
look
it looks like
like a
two,
metal
yeah,
and then
with
two little cups? Yeah, I know what you
yeah,
I know what you're talking about.
right.
hmm
Would you wear that?
I've tried it and it does not work for me, so
Why doesn't it work for you?
my boobs are too big.
Oh God. Oh, someone, your privilege is
It's
showing again.
it's big boob problems. Nobody understands. It's big boob problems. Okay.
I like how you have big boobs and you're trying to get cleavage. He was like, you know what? They don't poke
No,
out
it's
enough.
not just for the cleavage, but you wear that or you try to wear it when you have like a different outfit that you're trying to like, you don't want your bra strap showing. Like if you have a backless dress type, I don't know. You're a man, so I really can't explain because you're like, what?
So all you had to do was say that you're trying to circumvent needing a strapless bra.
No, not strapless because you can have strapless, but then you still have the band that goes around your
Right. You're
body.
trying to
This
circumvent needing that, is what I'm saying.
not needing it. You don't
That's
want
what I'm
that.
saying. You're trying to
Yes.
circumvent need.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
You're trying to make them look perky even though the gravity is taken over, so that you can wear a dress that doesn't have anything showing in the front. I get it.
No,
Yeah, no, you
not the way
yeah.
you just described
No, you're
it.
trying to look, no,
No, you
you're trying to prove gravity wrong and have them put together in a way that's not they wouldn't naturally fall that way if they didn't have a bra or something pushing them together.
but okay, fine.
Look, I'm not saying that people shouldn't do it, but let's be real. It's giving an illusion of something that is not for real. Like, it's the same thing when I take my arm and it's like, oh, look at my muscles. Like, oh, look at that. Daddy's been at the gym, baby. No, all I did was it's an optical illusion.
Fine.
Watch this magic trick where my B's become C's. Unless you're
Anyways.
Judy, in which it's like your double D's become quadruple D's, and then the device is just like abort, abort. We can't hold her. We can't hold her.
It's a struggle out here, you know?
Oh, I saw that. I don't know how it popped up in my feed, but I saw that and I was just like, gotta talk to somebody about this.
It's actually it's not anything new, I should say. It started like it was like an Instagram thing first. A couple years back, somebody, I don't know if it was Cardi B that was like advertising. It's one of the bigger celebrities was advertising it, and it's like they're like, oh, it works for blah blah blah, and I'm like, bitch, it does not work.
Well, no, I
Who
saw it
here?
working, but no, I did. I mean, there was like plain as day, it was working.
Oh, I
Um,
saw it working.
yeah. But then okay, so then I saw that and it
Mhm.
made me think of like a would you rather scenario for you as a girl, right?
Okay.
And then there's a male follow-up question to that.
Okay.
Okay. So if you had to wear one all day, which would you choose? Stilettos or a push-up wire bra? I don't know if those two are the same, but like I hear a lot of people complaining about the underwire.
Um, I personally wouldn't say that they're the same kind of
Whichever
pain.
one's the more uncomfortable bra, whether it's push-up or whether it's
What have
underwire
you?
bra. Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely underwire bra. I
Really?
can't do stilettos. No. I have
Okay.
very weak ankles.
We, we're
It's just it is what it is.
no, God damn it, Judy. There was one whole point to this, and it was which one of these would
Which
like
more
be
uncomfortableness would I want to feel?
yeah, and you of course just like no, it's not the uncomfort. I don't want to pop my ankle. Like,
Like,
why can't you just follow the rules?
you didn't say it like that. Okay, but regardless, weak ankles or not, I would not want to be uncomfortable in stilettos. I would rather just be uncomfortable and suck it up in a bra, in a
Okay.
wired bra.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then the follow up for that is, I guess, for the bra specifically, or even going back to the push up item, right? I don't know. I don't know what to call it.
I don't know either.
What would be like a male equivalent? Like what would be a way for a guy to like support himself in a way that would turn you on? Well, I say it like that because
Like other than just your regular like men's
because this thing is taking, a lady's normal assets and making them, youthful before gravity takes over.
I don't know. Like that's the thing, right?
Like, should I put a sock down there?
Did you ask Alex?
No, not yet. Oh, or should I get like a spoon and like tape the spoon to a protractor, right? And then I can get it so that it's in there like the like my manhood is like on the spoon being propped up, right? That's why it has to be a spoon so it can hold everything. But then the protractor is just there to like lift everything up.
To stabilize too.
Yeah, right. But it's like it's also pushing it out more. So the same thing like what happens with the side boob majigger, the side boob pusher. There we go. That's the the SBP. There we go.
Side boob pusher. I don't know because that wouldn't technically be a device, right? Because you're just combining things to make something new.
Well, why do you do this?
You asked what kind of device. I go, that's not a device. You're just putting
I'm
items
saying,
together.
yeah, but neither was the SBP before somebody made it. Obviously, and obviously the market concept wouldn't be like a spoon and a protractor taped together. Like you're gonna be at Walmart and it's just gonna be these two things taped together.
Oh my
Oh,
God. This needs to go
oh,
on
here's
like Shark Tank.
yeah. Come on, Cuban. Use your brain, okay? Don't just use what's in front of you. I want 4% for 450,000 now.
Sorry, that was what happened?
Oh my! Well, I don't know if it's mine. I hear a car alarm. So hold on. I just want to make sure it's not mine.
Okay.
Oh no, it couldn't be mine.
Okay.
Judy, Judy, what happened? You hit the button like 4 times.
I did. Did you hear?
Yeah, I heard it was like a remix. It was like recording in progress. Sorry for the break. Everyone had to make sure that my car wasn't alarming. You always got to make sure.
Always got to make
Not.
sure.
Yep. When you live in an apartment complex, we don't have house people problems. So, because with you guys, like, look, with you guys, if you hear your car alarm, like that means that you probably need to go get your gun, right?
Probably, yes. Yeah.
Right. There's no reason that your car alarm. If I hear my car alarm, it probably means that, like, I don't know, I sat on it too hard because that's every now and then a kid will be a little too close to it and you'll hear the alarm go off. It's fine. I hit him in the
Wait,
head.
how close are you guys to your parking spots where you could hear?
Alex is super close.
Okay.
Alex is like literally 10 feet from where our stairs start.
Wow. Okay.
And then like where she parks, there's a street and then there's a little area for like a tree.
Mm-hmm.
And then my parking spot is right there. Okay. So we're both relatively close.
Very convenient.
Yeah. Hers is assigned. Mine is like assigned by seniority because I've been here for a while, right? Okay. So I think I get some things that other people just haven't earned, right? Like my parking spot. Yeah. So the next time, Jimmy, you decide that it's okay to park in my spot, why don't you think again? I'm tired of this. Okay? Sorry.
It's okay. We'll fight Jimmy.
Yeah. Yellowstone style.
I don't watch that show, so I don't know.
I don't either, but I know that
okay.
I know that it's like a oh man. I know that it is like I don't know. It's a Hatfield McCoy-esque type show.
Okay.
Okay. So
Okay.
Oh yeah, so we never finished talking about
this device.
The D.
What about like the
DPU?
Like a tubular, something tubular.
Ooh, a tube.
Something tubular, right?
Okay.
Because I mean that's why everybody, like all the women love sweatpants.
No, I got it, right? I got it. So you got the tube, right? And then around the tube, you insert it. Where you insert yourself into the tube, right? But you have it, and then around the tube, you tie like straps, right?
Yeah, so it can stay
and then,
like
but the straps come all under your shirt, so no one can see it under your shirt.
Okay.
And then it comes up behind your neck, so anytime you need a little extra tension, and so it like really shoots out for you. You're just like, yo, right? We got it. We got a device. We got a device.
I don't think you wanted to show that you have like an erection. I don't think that's what we're going for here.
I'm not saying that like that when you do this, it makes it so that it shoots out at attention like that. I'm not saying you go bam, right? No, what I'm saying is just like, let's say normally you're hanging like this, right? Right. So you bring your head up, you bring it up a little, and now it's just like, oh, hello.
It just moves. Okay.
Like it just gives it some notice, right? Like when you're wearing your sweatpants around the house. You know, when you've seen Keith in his sweatpants, you're like, yo, what it do, though? Yeah, see? So I think we've got a device. I think we did it.
All right, we can you can draw up the draft and
and then we'll take it to market.
I'll find someone who has a 3D printer and what? We'll get this rolling.
We'll take it to market sometime let's say Q3 of the next fiscal year.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. All right. I'm going to go buy some chocolate bars to start fundraising.
No, I
Oh,
know someone who has a 3D printer. We'll have them three. We gotta have someone design it so we know the
yeah, that's gonna
aspects
be
of
the
it,
issue is like figuring out
dimensions,
it's the best way to put figuring out the inner girth
the
dimension.
girth, the circumference,
Yeah, like the inner circumference, because like, you know,
the
some
inner
people, and then
girth.
also we gotta. I know that our prototype can be from a 3D printer, but at some point we'll probably that stuff comes out pretty jagged. Okay, I
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
know. I don't know how many guys are just gonna want to be walking around with
Right.
their manhood in a cheese grater. Like it's
No.
just
Well, I mean, we'll
right.
probably have to find some lining inside of
Oh
it and
no, I got it. I got it.
ooh, uh-huh.
We are you making fun?
Ooh,
I
no.
excuse me, I had a Jimmy Neutron brain blast, okay?
Okay, okay.
I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna patent this thing, and you're just gonna be like, I get some money though, right?
Yeah,
That's gonna
right.
be you. That's gonna be you. But no,
Okay.
we make it out of silicone,
Oh, all
right?
right.
So then
Yeah.
also while it's like in the pants, it looks more realistic,
Uh-huh. Okay. Okay.
right?
Yeah.
So now it's not like, oh my God, does he have a pipe in there? And now it's like, oh my God, does he have a pipe in there? What's up?
Perfect.
Yep.
Perfect. Right now we're trademarking this.
The DPU,
Sorry. What does that stand for?
the dick pusher upper.
Okay. Sharper.
DPU.
Love it. Love
The
it.
nerds will love it. It sounds like GPU,
Right. And
you know?
CPU, like
Yeah, exactly. All the PUs.
perfect.
Yeah, they just be like,
It's
oh,
our next business venture.
I got
Just
my
need to find some
CPU, which holds my
investors.
GPU, which holds my DPU. Let's
I
go.
wonder if there's already something in the market for that.
Oh, I guarantee you there is.
I'm gonna do some
Honestly, the first
research.
thing that I thought of was to use a because obviously once I put that down on a piece of paper, I had to imagine what device I would come up with on
Right.
my own.
Yeah.
But the only thing I could think of is like those elastic penis rings.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah, yeah,
really
yeah.
trying. I'm
Yes,
gonna say
yes,
it one
yes.
time. I'm gonna say it one time. I'm really trying not to say cock again. But all right, but yeah, one of the elastic ones that are,
Yes.
so normally you just put around the base, but
Right.
sometimes, but I was thinking like if I put it around everything, it would really perch everything up, right? Because now you're pushing,
Don't
you
they
know,
have those? Isn't
I'm
that a
sure they
thing?
do.
I
I
think that's
don't
a
look.
thing.
I'm a father. I don't go into sex shops anymore. Okay, Ryan can't be a bad bitch either. Okay, Judy. Like you hit a certain age and it's just no mas. Okay,
Just the ones.
no
Okay.
mas. But like that's what I was thinking is that you would just wrap it. Tie a string around everything essentially, and then just naturally like a underwire bra pushes it up. Like it would just be pushed up. Like
Yeah.
But
Okay.
this, but the DPU is much better, much better.
Much.
Okay, yes,
Much.
we're
They'll
gonna we're
come in
gonna
different
get we're
colors and
gonna get
everything.
so many dudes laid. It's gonna be awesome.
You're
So,
welcome in advance.
okay. So here's a question because this is
Okay.
something guys have had to go through. If you saw a guy at a club
Okay.
and it looked like he just had a turkey leg down there,
Okay.
right? In a good
A
way,
whole third leg. Yes, got it.
a baby arm,
Yeah.
right? And then you got home and he pulled out like a dildo. And I'm not, look, he could be a normal sized guy,
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah.
Like, I'm not trying to say micro penis, just normal size, but like you were expecting the BWG
Yeah.
and what you got was Dan from Microsoft. Would you be upset?
I don't think I would be upset. Just deceived. Deceived. Is that even a word? Deceived?
Deceived.
Not deceived. I don't know how to talk tonight, guys. It's just not how. Anyway.
Don't worry. Somehow it's my fault. Okay.
But then if you think about it, I feel like this has come up as a Twitter conversation where someone said, isn't that the same thing where women just like wear overly
A
like
push-up bra. A
big
push-up
push-up
bra is,
bras.
yeah.
Or also, I've heard in other senses that men um have said something about like, oh, like she took off her shapewear, like the fajas.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, well, I like wearing fajas, so maybe I can't say
That
no
is always that
then.
is always an interesting thing when like you take a girl and then
Yeah.
you're like making out or whatever and
Yeah. And
you
you
feel the
feel her
shapewear
faja.
and you're just like, oh,
Oh,
it's fine. And you know what? It's fine. Beggars
right.
can't be choosers. We're already here.
Well,
Let's
that's the
go.
thing, right?
That's the thing.
Some men are
You're
like,
already
that's fine.
there.
Like some men are like, and then some men are like, what? Like they're so turned off. I don't know. I guess it's to each their own, but like, I don't know. Anyways,
Look, as long as she's able to unhinge her jaw so she can just drop collagen pills like no one's business. That's all that matters, okay? That's all guys care about. That's all we want. All right. Just turn into a
wow.
mommy viper.
Anyways, so
Anyways.
good talk.
Well, I think today's podcast was actually very productive. I
I think
mean,
so too.
you and I are we're basically gonna be the next Logan Paul and what he's done with Prime, like or Ryan Reynolds and selling Mint Mobile. Like this, we're
Mints.
gonna do that in the sex toy space with the DPU.
Yep,
I mean,
DPU.
it's something that I wholeheartedly believe in as a product, and not
Yeah.
just as a product, as an American dream, because what better says dreams better than sex toys? Am I right? I mean,
I think you're right.
ah,
Think you're right.
oh man,
Wow.
you
You
know
know what?
what?
Oh, what? You go first.
No, you go. No, please, after you.
No, I was just gonna say, I think this is like our first podcast where we haven't mentioned sports and so many things that happened in the NFL, and I kind of like I forgot about it, but then I was thinking of like in the back of
No,
my mind,
no
but
mas Zeke.
no mas
By the way,
Zeke.
real quick on that
Bye,
one, because I
Zeke.
know we gotta get out of here. But so happy Zeke is gone because my ex-father-in-law, he has like an Ezekiel Elliott license plate, and now he has to get a new license plate. Oh, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. So happy. All right.
Nice.
So that's it for this week, though. Thank you guys again for listening to a conversation with Judy and Ryan.
Yes.
Make sure, if you can't check us out on YouTube, check us out on the audio platforms, Apple, Amazon, Spotify, Google, whatever. But yeah, we will see you next week, and we appreciate the hell out of you. Bye.
Bye.